And one of the questions that we get all the time is what's the difference between condos and townhouses when it comes to legalities and all that kind of good stuff? There's a lot of condos that actually are in the townhome style in Central Florida. The difference mostly is the legal way that they are done and what's included in the fees for the townhouses versus a condo. And so what it comes down to is the legal description, and the way that the easiest way for us to tell is that townhouses always have lot numbers, and condos always have unit numbers.
Yep.
In their legal description. What this means is that it really comes to a big difference when it comes to financing these. And when you have a townhouse, they're financed for the most part the same as a single family home because they have a lot number, they own the land, all of those kinds of things. And when you're in a town and when you're in a condominium, you may still own a portion of the land. If you own 2% of the whole development, you own 2% of the land. But the banks always look at that a little bit different. And they look at the financing for that a little bit different, or a lot different, actually, quite honestly. Then the other thing with the condominiums that comes into play is there's a condo survey that's done, which is given to the condo association. And the banks also want to know how much is owner occupied and how much are investors living in that development. And that also makes the difference as far as, first of all, if they'll even lend on it. And the second thing is that how much down you have to put. When it comes to condos and townhouses, one of the big differences in their fees is usually is in the condominiums, the insurance for the actual building and everything is included in your monthly maintenance fee, where in townhouses it generally is not.
Correct.
One of the new books came out that we have as far as where all of the new homes are located in the Central Florida area. And basically the bottom line, as we talk about almost every week, it's overwhelming. There are new homes in every area of town, no matter where you want to live. If you want to be in the Northeast, the Northwest, the Southeast, or the Southwest, there are new homes everywhere that you want to be. And schools, when you're looking at it, there's a lot of private schools that exist in the Central Florida market as well as public schools, and they all have different grades and everything. And with the new growth, with the new construction and everything, there always are new schools that are coming into existence, and boundaries are being changed.
Always, yep.
Always in school districts when that's going on. And to a certain extent, that's hard for people. But at the same time, it's really makes our school districts, it's a challenge for them, I'm sure, but they actually work really hard and do a really good job to make sure that the kids are taken care of no matter where they are.
In all honesty, I mean, a good amount of the schools here are rated A and B. Because I was going through the stats, and there's very few that I don't even think I saw an F school. I mean, I may have saw a couple D's, but I didn't see any F's, which is fantastic. And some of them have jumped up from just like last year because it gives you the reading. And I mean, that's phenomenal if you ask me.
But there are a lot of A schools that are out there. And honestly, we've talked about a lot of times our rent to own program or rent with right to purchase program. And that's the thing that they base their, whether you can rent the home to own, is based on the school district.